thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed the little tulip in the dewdrop thing. I actually got myself out of bed at something like 6:30 this morning to be ready to go out at around 7. It was still cold and the light was coming up, and thought I'd try to do two things at once. Make a video with the 200 to 500 5.6 and combine that video with some still shots using the 50mm 1.4 with this rather nifty little what is it? It's a macro lens. They call it the Raynox DCR-250 bonnette macro. All right, got that? I'll put the link below. Just click on show more. It's €60 50 centimes. I like using it with this 50mm lens. It seems to get some quite nice results. You simply clip it on the lens like that, and it'll obviously clip on any number of different lenses up to a certain size, and it gets some nice results. If you're just getting into macro and you don't want to splash out on a big and expensive, this is the 2.8 105mm Nikon lens. I can't remember what I paid for it. I've had it a number of years now. I've looked back through my records. I can't find when I bought it or what I paid for it, but they don't come cheap. As always, beautiful lens, but what happens is that you immediately want more power. So you go out and buy something like a set of extension tubes. These are the Kenko extension tube set. They cost me €153. They may be a little bit more today. Comes in 3 sizes. And they're a lot of fun, but not necessarily the answer to a maiden's prayer. Every bit of information, nicely made, really nicely made. Every bit of information that you normally transfer from your lens to your camera is continued. So they are compatible. This is the Nikon set. They come in a Canon set as well. They can be fun, but you get, by the time you want something quite powerful, so you use the big ring. You can use them 3 at a time, 1 at a time, however you like. But the depth of field now, if you're putting this onto a macro lens anyway, or one of the other lenses that you have, the depth of field becomes non-existent, and I don't know. I'm having much more fun with this 50mm lens and this little cheapo thing. Well, I think it's cheap, €60 for a macro. The results that you saw in the video are achieved with the D7000, the 50mm 1.4, and this little Raynox, sounds like something you put in the bath, Raynox da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Now look, I can't do these little videos without mentioning some products, but that is not by any means a recommendation that you buy it or that you'll be happy with it if you do buy it. I'm not promoting products, and I have no connection with any companies whatsoever. But at the same time, I've got a few things that I like and that I like playing with, and I like to share that with you. So, out into the garden I went, and the beast came with me. First time I've used it on a follow focus, and as you can see from that little video clip, or those little video clips, I've got a lot to learn. But it works, it's a lot of fun, you get some nice results. What happened, sadly, was that I was only out there for about 15 minutes, and my fingers became very cold, and trying to tighten things up and do things, it must be an age thing, you know, I'm in my 70th year, it's one of the prices you pay for getting old. However, what did you think? Did you like it? Give me a like, would you? I do all this stuff, and it's not asking much for you to give me a like, is it? Really? Do you mind? That's about it. We could do a macro course type thing, but there are other people doing it much better than I ever can, and just wanted to show you that my pride and joy. This lens, I mean, I know I keep going on about this bloody lens, but I absolutely love it. See you soon. Bye.